just had to reheat it. They know my name, I ain't had to repeat it. I'm with the rah-rah, with the blah-blah, all that like.
It's Game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-zip. It's a survival contest, no doubt. Will the series end here tonight? Thanks for tuning in to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We'll see the Houston Rockets facing the Knicks. You look at the Knicks. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
Yeah, let's not kid ourselves. Things are looking bleak right now. There's no doubt about that. But the home fans are behind them. They've just got to focus on winning this game and then take it from there.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Taking a look at New York. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off. But let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, haven't they? So it's the Knicks now. The Rockets making the shot. 4 on the shot clock. Where, no good. Our test on the way. Rondo looking around. A wide open look for Durant. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Durant's got 5 now.
The confidence of Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
It's stolen by Rondo. Lets it go with a 3. And it's our test missing. And so Holiday will bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 3-point game. Jordan outside. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw. The first trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The free throw off from Durant.
What we know about Kevin Durant is this is a seasoned veteran who is so comfortable in his own skin. For Kevin Durant, it's about the purity of the game and the competition.
Back to Rondo. Houston moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Jordan with the steal. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Rajon Rondo.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Houston in the lead. Here's Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. He's got 9.
Well, this is what makes Kevin Durant maybe the greatest all-around scorer in the game today. Equal proficiency from every spot on the floor.
Pass to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Robinson with the block. Left side, KD. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Mitchell Robinson understands how to position himself and turn the lights out. Makes that easy.
Outside Holiday. On the wing, Green. Back to Holiday. Pass to Jordan. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Now here is Holiday. Scoreless thus far. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
This guy's such a talented distributor. Drew Holiday always makes solid passes.
Now Rondo. Outside, KD. A three. It's rebounded by New York.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Now here is Holiday. Jordan outside. Buries it from three-point range. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Now here's Durant. 9 points in the game so far. There's a screen by Robinson. They get it again. High post, KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Yeah, Kevin Durant making you pay on the interior. Look out around the rim.
Knicks trail by 3. Jordan outside. Green, the screen. A drive by Jordan. Pass to Green. New York needs to get off a shot. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And New York making a change here. Now here's Rondo. Hasn't made one yet. Hardaway with the steal. In the corner, Collins with it. Right side, Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Boucher. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Rondo with it. Durant with it. Outside, Smart. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Dort.
I mean, defensively, you are just contending with so much when you're checking Kevin Durant. It's not just the length. This guy is one of the most skilled, gifted offensive players in NBA history.
Now here is Hardaway. A three-pointer, Wiggins. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway.
Yeah, still working on consistency from range, but improved shot mechanics for Andrew Wiggins. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Hardaway. Still scoreless. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Hardaway. It's stolen by Rondo. Here's Durant. Dort grabs the miss. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Timeout. Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
You guys dance like everyone wants to.
Houston making some changes.
Substitution on the court.
Rockets on defense. They lead by 4. Outside Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Off target from three-point range. And so it's New York with it. To the inside. Wiggins. New York moving the ball around. Suggs with the steal. Holmgren with it. Hardaway picks him up.
Well, quick thinking there from Suggs. Looking impressive defensively to get that steal.
Collins, good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Suggs. No scoring in this one. No good there. Great D that time from Hardaway. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game. We've got 1:48 left here in the first quarter. Outside, Dort. And here's Wiggins. He takes it in, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Well, Andrew Wiggins, elite quickness, the power finish, that is beautiful.
.122 left to play here in the first. Here's White. That's 3 pointers off the mark. New York trailing. Here's Hardaway. That ties it up.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Now, here's Holmgren. Rebounded by Hardaway.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Now, here's Holmgren. And an intentional foul right there. Rockets have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good.
Well, you think about the size and skill set that should allow Chet Holmgren to be very good for a very long time.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Wiggins. It'll count. And And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Rockets. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Back right after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Drills it from outside.
Boy, if Suggs is knocking this shot down consistently, the spacing will open up.
Anunoby outside. Pass to Green. Outside Holiday. Back to Green. Over Adebayo. Green, no luck.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Holmgren. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And they double up Jordan. 5 to shoot. To halt the run. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Wow, Chet Holmgren sending it back. He is willing to take on any kind of challenge.
Here's Smith. Still yet to score. The three. He can't get that one. And so Holiday will bring it up for the New York Knicks. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. It's rebounded by Houston.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
First team foul.
Now Suggs going inside, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Jordan inside. Some nice passing by New York here. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 7 points for Michael Jordan.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Pass to White. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Back to Suggs. Three-pointer. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Now here is Holiday. Still without a basket. Jordan looking around. Makes it off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Smith outside. Back to Suggs. Pass to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Holmgren. And Ware pulls it down.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Houston making some changes. And so Jordan nails both of them.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
The open shot, Durant. Cans the shot from the wing. Durant's got 15.
Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Rondo with the steal. And now the fast break. Durant with the ball. And no good. Knicks trail by 5. Jordan with the ball. He's got 11. Pocket 6. On the wing, Holiday. New York, no good that time either. Rockets leading by 5. The powerful flush by Durant.
Yet another monster night for Kevin Durant, one of the best scoring forwards in the history of the game.
Outside Collins. Durant with the steal. A pull-up. Again, the miss by KD. And here's Holiday. He has yet to score. Pass to Collins. Outside Jordan. 5 on the clock. Shoots a fader. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. 13 points in the game.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
There's a screen by Robinson. For 3, Durant. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Pass to Jordan. Lobbed up there for Collins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Just tremendous recognition from Collins there. Sees an opportunity to be a target at the rim, and his teammate puts it on time.
Durant in the corner. Durant with another miss.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Collins in the post. Has to Ware. Shot from 16. And the Knicks good for 2.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Durant feeling it out a bit. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, Kevin Durant is used to absorbing contact on the way up, and when he's this deep, it really puts the defense in a bind.
And he's good on the second. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Dort. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Fades away. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Durant's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Here's Wiggins. It's stolen by Rondo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. Rockets leading by 7. Now Rondo. Nothing on the board. Outside, KD. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
Pass to Dort. Outside Hardaway. Boucher the screen. Up and in on the layup. Hardaway has got his second bucket of the night.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now here's Rondo. Outside, KD. Some nice passing there by Houston. Lets it go from the wing. A shot that time, not on target.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
Here's KD. Boucher with the rebound. Hardaway with it. He has Collins. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
Well, you love the aggressiveness from John Collins right there. Draws the contact in the process of being assertive.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Now here's Smart. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Rondo. At the top of the key, Durant. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And the Rockets lead by 6.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Here's Dort. 6 to shoot. Pass to Collins. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Collins has got 5 points now this quarter. Outside, KD. And here's Smart. Durant for 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Rockets. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. Right back after this break. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. To the wing on the left. Smith on the wing. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Anunoby. Outside, Jordan. Uncovered. The Rockets pull it in.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Outside, White. After Suggs. Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot from about 16. Knicks trail by 4. Outside, Holiday. Down low. Here's Ware.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
For New York, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. And he makes the first. That one is no good. Houston leading by 3. Suggs with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Pass to Adebayo. Fires the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Adebayo's got 5 now.
Adebayo stretching his range, able to connect there.
Here's Ware. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down. Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Jordan. 13 points in the game. Has to Ware. Fires for three. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Ware's got 4 points in the quarter.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Back to White. Latrey. And Ware pulls it down.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Green, the screen. There's the three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Pass to Suggs. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The baseline jam. And Ware pulls it down. Knicks trail by 5. Back to Green. Holiday surveying the floor. Back to Green. Outside, Jordan. There's the drive. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
For Houston, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. And he knocks down the first one.
And the word is out on Josh Smith being a gifted dunker. But that really speaks to his overall athleticism. He can run, and he'll do whatever it takes to get the best of it.
Now here is Holiday. Still without a basket. Outside, Green. Back to Holiday. Over Suggs. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Rockets leading by 7. Back to 1. Pass to Adebayo. And he uses the glass on the layup. Adebayo's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
And here is Suggs. There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta. Suggs has got the lead up to 10 now for the Rockets.
Jalen Suggs putting in the time, being diligent about becoming more consistent from three-point territory. At that time, he makes it look easy.
Now here's Jordan. 15 points in the game. Shoots over White. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Jordan's got 17.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He is going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Rockets leading by 8. And here's Rondo. Still scoreless. Pass to KD. A fadeaway. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket pass.
Outside Hardaway. Wiggins from outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Now just a 5-point Rocket lead.
Now that's a long closeout for a defender. Wiggins showing phenomenal range. He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Now here is Hardaway. 7 points in the game. To Collins. To the middle. A jump hook. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Rockets.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Here's Hardaway. After the made shot from KD. Inside. And finished off by Collins.
John Collins has tremendous vertical showing off right there.
Outside Durant. There's the triple from Durant.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Knicks trailed by 8. Now Hardaway. 9 points in the game so far. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Wiggins has got 10.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times. That easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Durant. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. 37 points for KD.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Pass to Dort. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And KD's got the ball here for the Rockets. And finished off by KD.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Outside, Dort. From deep. And he's good on the three ball.
Boy, nice rise and fire from Lou Dort.
Here's Durant. Drives to the hoop. And then Durant with the dunk.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Now here's Hardaway. And Collins gets double-teamed. New York moving it around. Drills the three-pointer. Dortch got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Pass to KD. Lets the three fly. No good on the shot.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Outside Hardaway. Takes the three. And another three for New York.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Now here's Rondo. Still yet to score. Fades. And off the front iron. And in it goes.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Outside, Dort. Pass to Collins. Back to Dort. Bobbed up there for Collins.
Well, such an intelligent basketball player. John Collins knows how to get himself a look out of pick and roll action.
Rondo with the ball. Pass to KD. It's tipped. He got it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And we've reached NBA playoff round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Knicks trailed by 5. And here is Hardaway. Pass to Dort. On the wing, Wiggins. It's taken away by Smith. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Now, here's Adebayo. That 3 off the mark. Here's Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Collins. Shoots over Holmgren. Shot by Collins, no good. Rockets leading by 5. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. 10 points for Chet Holmgren.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Wiggins outside. Down low. And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's Houston on the break. White wide open. He fires. Drops in the tray off the fast break.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Outside Hardaway. Dort wide open. New York no good that time either. Here's Houston now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Suggs. Misses the 3.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Here's Hardaway, and he gets it to go.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Outside White. Adebayo the screen. Now White. Back to Suggs. To the paint. Here's Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
At the elbow, Collins. Back to Hardaway. Here's Dort. Offline with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage.
Here's Holmgren. And he makes good on the layup.
Timeout.
Holmgren's got the lead up to 12 now for the Rockets.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. We're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thanks, David. Pass to Ware. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Houston leading by 10. And here's White. Back to Suggs. Here's Holmgren. Another miss by Holmgren. Now here's Jordan. Rebound by Smith. It's White on the wing. to the right wing. Here's Suggs. And it's off from three-point range. Knicks trail by 10 to the middle. Here's Green. He's off on that one. Smith with the defensive effort to the right side. Here's White. Cranes it from beyond the arc. White's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, on the catch-and-shoot game, Derek White very assertive, ready to react.
Jordan outside. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And that's 19 points for Michael Jordan.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Smith outside. Driving inside. And Smith slams it home.
And using a mix of speed and power. No one wants to get in Smith's way.
Green up on top. Here's Ware. Over Holmgren. Ware, no good.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Quite a good look. And it's Houston with another.
You have to be dialed in from the mid-range. Derek White says, I can do that too, folks.
Outside Jordan. Pass to Ware. Launches a three. And it's White with the rebound. Houston leading by 15. Now here's Adebayo. To the wing right side. To the inside. Back to Holmgren. Hits it from three-point range. Holmgren's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
It's Jordan, top of the key. It's good.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Pass to White. Houston moving the ball around. Holmgren wide open. From outside, off the mark. Knicks trailed by 16. Jordan with it. Lets it go from deep. Hands it from downtown. Jordan's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
Let's see the basket. Let's hear them for all the basket.
Houston leading by 13. The drive by Rondo. Down low. Here's Robinson. Lays it up and banks it in.
And you can sense that Rondo taking some pride in shredding the D with his passing. Has exceptional vision.
Here's Holiday. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Holiday's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
They kick it out to Green. They set the pick. Inside. It's stolen by Rondo. And now here's Rondo, the fast break opportunity. Smart, wide open, he fires. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
Well, it doesn't get any prettier than a corner three. Marcus Smart would agree on that one.
Up top, Jordan. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Anunoby. Where? Robinson with the block.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Here's Ware. And the shot goes in.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Rockets.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kevin Durant.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Now here is Hardaway. Driving in, and then Hardaway with the dunk. Rondo with it. "36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation.
Knicks ball.
And here is Hardaway. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. What a performance through the entire first round. Breaks sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has